Okay, you're welcome back. Now, I am in the midst of
He's blessed among women.
beauty and more beauty and a whole lot of talent. So when I get in this kind of state, I'm a little bit confused and nervous on how to go about it. I have film producers, writers, directors, ex-singers. I don't know if I'm singers. Only she won singers.
Minus the X. So.
Oh, fantastic!
Still a singer. Still a singer.
And actors and actors. Everything that has to do with Nollywood entertainment as a whole is in here. I'll be talking about a whole lot of interesting things today. On my far right, looking all good with the shade, with the glasses on. Is that orange? Is that orange you have on?
Yeah.
With orange on, we have Awoba.
Hi. Yeah.
And on my far right and left, in black, looking all together, ready to get going, ready to rumble. We have Ashionye.
Hey.
And the crowd goes wild. You're welcome to the studio. Good morning. Good morning. How are you doing?
We're fabulous.
You both
Thank
look
you.
very good, I have to say. I like your ensemble, and you look
Thank
fantastic as well, both of you.
Thank you so much.
Shining more than the lights.
We're trying.
Injustice.
We're trying. We're trying.
Right,
Despite the rain, we're still trying.
Oh,
I was
yes.
going there, getting here this morning.
Yeah.
Let's not even go there.
Yeah.
It's
not.
amazing. It's
Sure.
to be honest, it's sickening
Interesting.
to me.
It's what?
That it's sickening,
Sickening.
that we have a government and they're just overlooking a lot of things. Let me just end it there.
Let's just
before I
leave
start
it.
venting.
It's okay.
All I can say is I was driving here because I was coming from Ikoyi and it was fine. It wasn't raining too bad. It was light drizzle and I got ticket and I'm like, oh my gosh.
What's going on?
And I got here and I saw the flood and all I could think was, I
know
can't
what?
swim.
I can't.
I can't swim. Panic, total panic.
Alrighty.
Thank heavens you got here safely, and we're so happy to have you. Thank you.
Okay,
glad
folks,
to
you
be
guys,
here.
after seeing them faces, I'm sure your fingers are itching already. You want to be part of the show, you can call in 070-0000R2TV. I'll take that one more time. 070-0000R2TV and talk to our amazing personalities in the house. I will start from my far left. Now, you are not new. You're not new to the industry. Everybody knows you. You are a superstar like that. I'll get an autograph. I'll get an autograph real quick before.
Selfie.
Selfie is better.
Yeah.
I should be like her. I know her. Okay. All right. You're not new. You're not new to our industry and everything. I'm going to ask you just one quick question before we get into the gist proper. What do you think has honestly changed since when you started, from music to acting, and what we have now? I've heard things. I've heard all kind of stuff. What has changed?
A whole lot. A whole lot. People are taking music and acting seriously. People are going to school, to music school, to film school, to better themselves. The industry started with, I teach myself the craft. You know, that's how a lot of people started. That's how a lot of us started. But as years have gone by, the industry has improved. People are, you know, like I said, taking it really seriously. We have, in the film industry, for instance, we have people going to school to learn filmmaking, script writing, acting, name it. Everyone, even DOPing, cinematography. You know, so yeah, people are taking it seriously because at the end of the day, you want to give your 100+ in your craft and make money while you're at it.
All
That's right.
Before we get into we have a call already.
Okay.
We have Anna calling in from Ogun State. Good morning, Anna. Good morning. Hello. Hello, are you there? I can.
Hello, good morning.
Okay, now I can hear you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to the show. How you doing?
Hello.
We can hear you. Huh?
Wow.
Okay, she's doing that thing. They're doing that thing again.
Okay,
We said this like 2 billion times already. When you call in, please bring down the volume of your TV set.
Yes, so we can hear you directly.
Okay. I think we should just have like a sticker somewhere big there, like so people just see the red like.
Funny enough, people you may still have the situation whereby people still make the same mistake.
Okay, so when you call in, just bring down the volume of your TV set. Let's talk directly to each other through the
so
receiver.
I have a question now. Are you happy? Would you say you're happy at where we are right now, with the way the industry has evolved? Both internationally, we recognized and everything. So would you say we have, are you happy with where we are right now, our standard?
Yes and no.
Okay.
Let me write the name down. The yes, you can go.
There's always room
for improvement, and I think I'm still very nostalgic about what we had before. I grew up watching Mirror in the Sun, Conqueror Dawn, and those stories just stick to me, you know. And I remember growing up, and to be disciplined, my mom would say, I'll tell Uncle Jaja about you. And it was like, oh my God, panic station. So characters like that, like really stories like that, mind-bending. But then again, we do have stories coming up now. The quality of what we're doing now is improving. I love to see that everybody, it's not looked frowned upon anymore to say you want to be an artist, you want to be an actor or director. It's changed, and that's good. I remember when I wanted to do theater arts and I went to Ife University, and they said no. And this not my parents. The school said no, that I had my grades were too good to study theater arts. I had to go call my parents to confirm that it was okay. But I don't think that's the situation anymore.
It's more prestigious right now.
You can do whatever you want to do, and that's only because the industry has grown. People recognize it a little bit better. No one's going to frown at you if you say, well, suddenly I want to be an artist, or I want to be a director, or I want to be a musician. It's accepted now, and that's a good thing.
Okay, Anna is back. Anna is back on the line. Anna.
No, she's
Anna.
not.
Blame it on the rain.
Maybe
Yeah,
we should.
yeah, maybe
Okay,
we
let's do
should.
that. There's been this battle, Ashionye. There's been this battle of the old school. Hello, good morning. Are you there? Hello, Anna.
Hello, good morning.
Is Anna there? She's not there. Okay, try calling back, Anna. There's this competition with, there's this thing of, the old school is the real school and the new school, whatever it is. We had one of them veteran actors in the building like some months ago, and she was like, oh, I don't know what this generation is doing. I'm serious. I don't understand what they're doing. When our days, it was better, and you said something earlier, like, you know, it's better now, people are going to school, people are, what's your take on that?
I would say both generations should learn from each other. The old school should learn from the new school. It's always good to evolve. You know, don't be set in your ways and just say, okay, because I got here first, you know, the young ones have to listen to what I have to say. No, it doesn't work like that. Same thing for the young ones. You definitely will have something or a whole lot to learn from the ones before you. So I think, yeah, no, there shouldn't be any sort of battle. You know, the young should teach the old should teach the young, and blend it somehow in the middle to push our industry forward. It's not a war. It's our industry. Let's put our hands together and move it forward. It's like politics. Let's put our hands together, government, the people make us happy, and the country will be happy, and we move forward.
Okay, we have evolved. We have evolved as an industry. Right now, you can get to hear about auditions from the internet. You can get to on chat networks and everything. So would you say it's easier right now to get there than it was before? Because way back then, it was much more difficult. Information, processing was much more difficult than it is right now. So would you say the technology evolution has made it easier right now for people to actually
I would
make
say
their
that,
way?
and the reason why I would say that is like when I was doing this place and I needed to cast, I wasn't here. I was in Toronto. But I was casting for a play that I was going to do here. So it was, okay, well, how am I going to do this? I called my friends here. I'm like, okay, guys, I want to cast for a play. How are we going to go about this? I did the casting flyer, and everybody put it out on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, and everybody turned up. I wasn't here, so all we did was they filmed it, sent it back to me in Toronto.
Okay.
I went through it, sent it back, said, okay, I want to shortlist for this. Did that, sent it back. During the audition, I would Skype in or FaceTime in. I could watch some live. I didn't have to be here. So it made it so much easier to get something going here without even having to be here.
All right, no more lies. Let's just stop. No more lies. Stop lying to each other. Let's talk about that now. No more lies. Now, who wrote the script? Let's start.
Okay, so it's an adaptation of a play by Terrence called Private Lies, which I directed, oh God, about 10 years ago.
About what?
10 years ago.
Okay.
On stage, yes.
Okay.
Let's not go there.
The look on his face.
Okay.
Well, thank you for the
That's because you
compliment
couldn't
that I
see
look
mine.
my age. Thank you.
Let's keep going.
So we did that on stage originally about 10 years ago with Genevieve Naji, first time on stage. And then I remember saying to the writer then that you do know that your play has some themes that relate to gospel. And he looked at me as if I was crazy because in his head, it had nothing to do with that. But when I was directing it, I'm like, it does. So I tweaked it then just to make the end scene to have that little bit of gospel in it. And then I listened to a couple of songs recently by an artist called Junior Tucker, 2 songs actually. I'm Still Your God and Save Me Again. Okay. And I thought, wow. And as I was listening to that song, it's very visual and it just like said bringing images to my head. And I'm like, that script, this is the time to put the songs together with that script, and then it was Easter, so I rewrote it and adapted it again for stage. And
Let me just hold you on that. We have a caller. We have King calling in from Lagos. King, how you doing? Good morning, King.
Your Highness.
Hello. Hi.
Still the ring.
We'll still blame it on the weather. Hello, King.
The devil is a liar.
Hello.
Hello.
We can hear you. How you doing?
Hello?
You see?
it's off.
Okay.
What have happened?
Rapture.
No, that's
No,
what
please,
that was
no,
not
because that
the
means we're left behind. No.
So now, what about the cast, the people you worked with on this one? How was it like working with
It's
them?
been absolutely fantastic, and I do not say that lightly, but we managed to get truly an ensemble cast with Ashionye. We wanted to get her back. We have Eva Eziogoro, who's on this. We have Simi Leolua Hassan, and we also have Moses Samuel. We also have a choir as well, singing. So yes, there is some music. There's
It's a musical. Oh,
there's a bit of
wow.
everything in it. There's music. It's a thriller. I call it, we take you on a roller coaster ride. Once you get in, we grab you from the beginning and we don't let go till the last.
I really want to say this.
Second.
Okay,
Yes.
stage plays.
Yeah.
All right. Anytime I hear stage, I think about stage plays, and when I sit back on my way, I think of the Tyler Perrys. You understand? So I'm just in this industry, in this country right now, as in how rich do you think stage plays are? As in right now, it's more of like movies. People think of movies first of all, but how lucrative is going into the business of stage production and all of that?
Well, like we say, there's always room for improvement. But Nigerians have started cultivating the habit of, going to the theater to see plays, and a lot of musicals over the years have come up. We have musicals with humongous cast, medium cast. In Awoba's musical stage play, No More Lies, there are four of us, and the choir. And we're hoping, so far the buzz has been great on social media and radio, television, and we're hoping that we'll sell out on both days, because the shows are on 22nd and 23rd.
Of this month?
Of this
Yes,
month.
so
We have
this weekend,
two
actually.
shows
Saturday
this
and Sunday.
weekend. We have two shows on both days, 3 p.m. and 6 p.m. Yeah, and
Wow.
That's a lot of work.
That is
it is a lot of work, but interestingly, fun work.
It is.
Labor of love.
Yeah, fun work. We're getting paid now, sister.
You want
Like we're getting paid, yeah. We enjoy it. I love the art. Awoba loves the art. If
Oh,
not, she
God,
wouldn't be
yes.
here. But like I said, at the end of the day, with the love and the enjoyment, you make the money in the process.
you said something. You said something about a choir.
Yes.
Are you part of that choir? in the movie?
No, I'm one of the
She's one of the
lead
leads.
cast. I have
Yeah.
the songs I'll be performing that.
You performed in Aha. Now,
I will be singing.
Yeah,
yes.
that's
amen.
Sing
because I
it, so
want
you all need to come out
we
and
look
see
forward
Miss
to seeing that
Ash sing.
again. I need to see that again.
because she used to be like your girl group.
Please don't say that name. Don't say that name
I
when
shouldn't
you
bring it
come.
up.
Oh no, Emente, but not that other name.
The
You
girl
know that
group.
not that other name.
What other name?
She knows.
Say it.
I know. No,
thank
I
you.
can't.
No.
No, there's a sniper somewhere. She already warned
She
me.
doesn't
so
take the
it's
shot.
somewhere.
She doesn't take the shot. All right.
So now from music into
Yeah.
acting, like, why? Why did you
Everything.
like
She does
switch completely?
everything.
You do everything. You
I wouldn't
switched.
call it a switch. I think all the talents I've exhibited so far are inborn. I think I was born to do this, basically. I studied mass communication, majored in broadcasting. But in my first year, I went to Auchi Polytechnic, by the way. In my first year, we were taught everything. I actually directed a stage play.
Oh, wow.
In my
I didn't know
ND1,
that.
yes.
See that?
I didn't know that.
Since
A
I
stage
found out.
play.
As in,
Yeah.
when it comes to music,
And
she's a
I s-
fantastic singer. I used to back up for her, so I know that. As in,
I
no,
scripted
she's-
that back in school. My first year, I scripted, I directed, and I played the lead female.
Your first year.
Yes, ND1, Auchi Polytechnic. That was like, don't ask me how many years ago. But anyways, it's
I was-
good.
I was-
Yeah, so I think the talents have always been there. So it's over time, I've developed a lot more confidence and decided to just explore. I even have children's books that I've written that I need to publish. Lord help me, someday soon. Yeah, so yeah, we're
Very
putting our hands
versatile. So
everywhere.
just,
Let's put this out there now. There's this new. I won't call it a new craze. I want to call it a new trend. Short films.
Yeah.
Every single person,
Wants to do
every
something.
person, like, you know what, guy, I get script. I guess, Mama, let's do a short film. Every person is going into the whole short film.
It's a good way
almost,
to start.
Almost everybody. And feature-length films, it's looking like it's not really there. Every time I just put one on my phone, like a short film or short film by a person, and they actually make a lot of sense. I've seen some of them like, wow, okay, in like just an hour, you can, or less than an hour, you can watch some quality stuff. Now, what is happening to our feature-length movies? Why are people just moving away from that and doing the whole short film?
Maybe cost.
Funding. First of all, funding. To get the funding to do a feature-length film and to do it well is expensive. So when you think about that, and especially if you're a first-time director or a first-time producer, if you can't get the funding but you still want to get yourself out there, then you do a short film. And it's more cost-effective. You can take your time and make it as arty as you want, so you can really focus on the quality, you can focus on the story, you can find your style, as it were, and get it out there. And if you can create enough buzz, then people can then say, oh, well, that director or that actress was so great in that, I want her or I want him. And you get your name out there. So yes, I would definitely encourage anybody who wants to start up and doesn't have the funding, start with a short film.
Besides that, these are not the days of shooting a movie with 500K as your total budget. Yes, back in the day, some people shot for less. Of course, we know Nollywood has evolved. You know, we're going to film festivals, our movies are being represented there. So we have to make films that will compete on the same level as Hollywood and Bollywood and whatever other film industries you have in the world, whatever wood you have in the world. Aside that, like Awoba said, it's funding. But feature films are not going anywhere. There are lots of people, I know people who shoot practically, well, not same people, but practically every week there is someone on set shooting a feature-length film in this country. Yeah. And I'm talking about budgets between 15 million and above.
Try it.
Every week.
Yeah.
Try it.
Yes. Wow.
Okay. Now, Ashionye, what about yourself now? Are you trying to produce a major movie by yourself? Like, you know what, this is my movie, I want to produce, or maybe I'll even direct self, since you can do that. So are you doing anything like that soon?
Actually, I have 2 feature films. My first feature film was Journey to Self.
What year was this?
2012. It won multiple awards, nominated loads of times.
It's okay.
Was even rewind.
It's okay.
Was even in festivals, thank you very much, outside the country and in the country. Then my second film, Public Property, was released recently. It was shot in 2014, but then I took a break to go have my second kid before we released it earlier this year.
How's that going?
How's that going? It's great. It was straight to TV, actually, yeah. And I just recently premiered a series called Everything Between. It's a web series, actually. Awoba was even at the premiere on Sunday.
On Sunday, that was great.
Everything in Between has been trending on social media.
Everything in between.
Everything in between.
What's everything in between about? Just
you need to
small,
watch it.
Small.
No, we're here to talk about No More Lies.
Just a little.
Watch it on the 21st of, that's this week.
That's not
yes,
fair.
of July. YouTube.
That's
yes,
not fair.
I'll give you the handle later.
That's not fair. It hurts.
Yeah, the channel later.
It hurts.
What does it hurt? Go and watch it for free. You're not paying.
Just a little. Can't you say, oh, so this, you see one man, he jumped from the bridge and...
No.
Okay, you see one man, he jumped from the bed and ran away.
That's it. There you have it. Everything in between, from the bed to the runway. You guys.
Someone opened the door and went.
Okay, it's okay. Actually, I get it. I get it.
Someone jumped out the window.
I get it. Already.
So let's talk about No More Lies. Let's talk about that.
Yes, thank you. No More Lies.
Let's get back to
No More Lies.
No More Lies now.
Yes.
Okay, now. Moving forward, is after this particular one, are you going to have like a sequel to it? Are you going to make it a franchise like No More Lies?
No.
What is the big picture for
No More Lies to go on tour. That's the vision for it.
That's the vision for it.
Once we get the funding, we will go on tour with it.
Okay.
It's a great story. It's about love. It's about betrayal. It's about friendship. Redemption. Revenge. There's a lot in there, and everybody will see. Or the hope is when you come to watch it, you'll either see a character that you identify with.
You can identify. Yeah.
You will. There's a storyline that you will say, I know that applies to me, or that applies to someone I know. The characters all change. You know, so there is, because I know somebody asked me, oh, well, who's the protagonist, who's the antagonist? There really isn't any.
So you can relate to every character.
You will relate to every...
It's a human story, basically.
It's a human story.
It's a story that happens every day in everyday lives. Yeah, so it's
You'll
not
cry,
like
you'll curse.
you get angry and
You
say,
get angry. Why?
Did this happen? Okay, let's talk about our writers now. Now they say there's no original idea out there. Somebody has thought about it before.
Yeah, always a
Somebody always
recycled
tweaks it.
idea.
Now, when you gone or when you shop for your writers, what are you looking at? What if somebody brings something for you like, I think I've read something like this before. I think I've seen this before.
But it's true, there is no original story. I mean, we all write about the same thing, love, heartbreak, whatever. It's just how you write it. It's what your dialogue is like. You know, is your dialogue original? Is it fresh? Is it witty? Does it make me laugh if it's supposed to be a comedy? And when I say laugh, it's like, I don't like slapstick. I want your dialogue to make me laugh, not presenting something that's going to like, okay, yeah, right. No, it's how you write. It's the style of your writing that's important. So that's what I look for. Is your storyline tight? You know, does it have a beginning, a middle, and an end, or is it just a series of events that just take place, which is just going to, like, if I can predict what's going to happen at the end, then I'm not interested.
exactly.
Yeah.
So there has to be suspense,
and
you
it has
know.
suspense.
Okay, do you think that, let's go to Nollywood right now. Do you think the stories are too stereotyped? Like the...
one bad man somewhere, one bad
yeah,
uncle,
like
one...
the Crown Prince of Uzuzuland. In every
No,
single
we're
movie, they're like
over
saying the
that.
exact same thing.
We're over that. In Hollywood, we had phases. We had the wicked mother-in-law phase, you know, just antagonizing the daughter-in-law. We had the Prince of whatever clan that
Prince
you know, made up.
Yeah.
And then we had the native doctor put fire and everything.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, we had the epic phase as well. We're
Yes.
over that. Like I said, people are going to school to study, people, screenwriting and what have you. So writers are becoming, what's the word now? Writers are becoming a lot more
skilled,
creative.
yes.
More creative.
And putting in real human stories into their writing. So people, open-minded, so people can relate to their stories. There's no human being who wants to go and watch. We cannot make fictional, what's that series that everyone loves? GOT, whatever. I've never seen it. Please don't tell me why.
Game of Thrones.
Yes, I've never seen one
Neither
episode.
have I.
That cursed me out. Every
Wow.
I haven't seen it
everyone
either,
his
so
own.
hey.
Wow.
To everyone his own. I mean, to each his own. So, anyways, yeah. So we cannot do that in Nollywood yet. You know, people are trying. We're doing action movies. We have a director who's just constantly churning out action films in Nollywood, and he's doing great. I can't do action movies. I do the more of drama that you could relate to. I'm presently scripting a comedy feature.
Aha.
Yes.
Please, I beg you, I hope there's not going to be any man painting his face and like,
I know spirits, and you see the white, you know, cloth.
And like comedy in Nigeria, it hurts. And there has to be one dumb gate man that like, Aga, I never, can't we just...
But he's relatable. He's relatable. You have the Bala security guard, your neighbors or yours. But it depends on how it's done. Like Awoba said, slapstick. I don't like slapstick. No, not the way it's done in Nigeria. Maybe the British Mr. Bean type slapstick.
Yes,
that is
okay.
awesome. That is funny. But the way we do slapstick in Nollywood can be pretty...
Predictable, tiring.
Yeah, you watch 5 minutes and you're like...
Done.
Really?
I'm done.
But then of recent, there have been comedy films and shorts and series that you're like, oh, wow, this is actually a Nigerian production.
Yeah, good angle.
Yeah, and you laugh all through. So, yeah, like I said, people are taking this business
seriously. This is general. This is just for fun.
Yes.
Okay, you're talking about Game of Thrones. You've not seen it before. Well, have you seen Suits? Did you ever watch Suits?
Yes, I have.
Specter.
They're good-looking guys.
Okay, Scandal.
Yes.
Oh, come on now.
No, I'm going somewhere with this. Yeah, and How to Get Away with Murder.
Yes.
Of course.
Okay, now, if you get into trouble for some reason and you need somebody to have your back, will it be Suits, that's Harvey Specter and Mike Ross? Will it be Annalise Keating of How to Get Away with Murder? Or will it be, what's her name, of Scandal, Olivia Pope? For what reasons?
I like this question.
Really?
For what reason?
Well, why, and who would it be and why?
Okay.
Depends on the nature of the crime.
Depends
on the nature of the crime.
Anna Louise. One of them.
has to be
Why?
one of
Women are
Why?
Why one? Why must I say one?
There you go.
Because
They go with that feminist thing. Women are what?
Hold on. What if I
no.
can afford both of them?
No, you in this case, you cannot afford
No,
affording one.
the question is
you my
It
backup?
depends on the crime, actually.
know?
It depends on the
Depends
crime.
on the
Because
nature of
Olivia
the crime.
Pope is a
Exactly.
fixer.
Okay.
She's a fixer in politics, really.
Yeah.
So will I go to her if I've been arrested for murder? Except if I was a politician, probably not. I will go for Annalise Keating to get me out of trouble.
So nobody wants my cross on Harvey Specter. Are you serious now? And you said those good-looking guys.
Darling, I do not want to be in court and I'm staring at my lawyer.
Exactly.
Like, take me to jail already.
Already.
I'm just going to stare at him.
Yeah. So,
Alrighty. Okay. How do they reach your social media platform? And when is it going? You need to tell them one more time. When is it happening? How do
okay.
they reach
No
your social
More
media
Lies, 22nd and 23rd of July, Musan Center at Jeep Hall. Tickets are 3,000 naira only.
Where?
You can get only 3,000 naira. You can buy tickets at Latana bookstores, at Terra Culture, or online by emailing the Phoenix Ensemble at gmail.com.
That's it.
Our media handle is at phoenix.ensemble on Instagram.
You need to take that one.
You got all that?
part.
At phoenix.ensemble on Instagram. That's PHOENIX.ENSEMBLE. There you go.
There you have it. What about you, Ashionye? How do you reach you?
My handles, Facebook, Instagram,
Ashionye.
Twitter, what else? Is there?
Snapchat.
Snapchat, at Ashionye.
You're on Snapchat. You have
Yes.
time for all these things. You know.
You have to sell your market.
And why do they do that? They don't say nothing.
There you go.
You're forgetting. You're
And they
forgetting
don't say nothing.
You're forgetting the spin
I
and the head
remember
tilt.
Snapchat sometimes, not all the time. It's more like Instagram.
I'm going to go and
Facebook.
stalk your Snapchats and see what has been happening.
No, stalk me on Instagram.
Okay,
You're very.
always
I need to
there.
ask. I need to ask this, Ashionye, please.
Yes.
Are we expecting you anytime soon on the music scene? Anything at all? Again?
Yes. I've recorded some songs with TY Mix.
Okay.
Yes, I'm hoping to shoot a video soon, and it's going to be special because this song is dear to my heart. I wrote it for my son while changing his diaper.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, first time mother.
Okay.
So it'll feature my son and my daughter in the video.
There you have
If you
it.
want to see Ashionye sing, come watch No More Lies this
come watch
weekend,
No
and
More
you'll
Lies.
definitely hear her
If you want to
sing.
see me sing after a while. Yes, before the album and songs hit. No More Lies this weekend, Saturday, Sunday.
All right, that's it. We have to go. Thank you so very much for being part of the show. Thank you.
It was a pleasure having you, ladies.
for having me.
Gorgeous, talented, and you're
It was a player.
Yeah, she's a mother too.
Your mother as well.
Yeah.
So we can do it all then.
Oh yeah, we can do it all.
Yeah.
All
I can be
right, that's
president
it.
too.
We have to go. They can catch up on the whole ladies thing. We have to go. I feel out of place here. Whole feminist thing. I feel bad. I'm just saying. I'm being truthful. We have to go. Thank you so very much for being part of the show. Everybody who tried calling in today and you couldn't get through, it is the rain, not our fault. Okay, it's the weather. Blame it on the weather.
Please don't
All right.
stop trying. You can still always contact us. The conversation goes on social media. Please, the entertainment never stops with R2TV. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Q to the M, your TV bestie and Bo. Signing out.
Bye.